Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is Game God Fluent, bringing you episode 70, the big 7-0 of Let's Play the Spiderweb Software 2022. Very cool and awesome game. Queen's Wish 2, the Tormentor. We're in Fort Precipice. Let's go. Alright, guys. We're very close to level up, which is cool, but we're in Fort Precipice. I don't know what we're actually doing here except getting refueled to go ahead and go back out and fight. So we've got all the items in our satchel here. We've got some inventory space. Let's head back to the Underworld because it's been a lot of fun and it's been profitable and good to us. Fort Precipice, side of the fire pits, baby. Surprisingly, it's not too hard. It's sort of like a middle ground between the easier tiers that we've been in the Gentle Coast and Lodaga and stuff, and the harder Cronus Woods northern areas and stuff like that. Just approach them again. Wandering students, what are you doing down here? Looking for samples of rock, where are you going? What about the Drake at the gate? Any advice? Yeah, same stuff, so it's down this way. Ah, little nest we can fight for. Emerald Salamander. Probably want to chop that thing down ASAP, so let's go ahead and... Yeah, I think it's worth the Haven's Might. They're hasting and blessing up and summoning, so... Let's come right here. I can pretty much eye it up on what we're going to do there. The stun was resisted, though, of course. Let's come up one, and I guess let's make them immobile. If we can. Nice. Matthew, go ahead and whirlwind. No, H. That works. Whirlwind probably would do a little more damage, but let's try to get rid of that Emerald Salamander. Ouch. How about some J's? No, how about another Stunarooski? Stun resisted. They don't stun too well. You know what? I want to save your energy, so I don't know why though, because we're going past Donva's outpost anyway. Ouch. Come here and Whirlwind. Yeah, Whirlwind does a little significantly more damage. Wow, that poison. I should have healed myself, not use the potion. She's getting more turns, I noticed already, which is nice. Go ahead and heal everybody. Sony is, so that's good. You search through the nest and find a collection of bone and chewed tools going back centuries. A lot of prospectors have found their final resting place here. At least the view is pretty cool. In the nest, you also pick out a few pouches of gold, gemstones, and the like. 68 gold. Nifty. Nifty. Oh. How close are we to a level? 255. So a bunch of 4s is not really going to cut the mustard, as they say in the hood. Let's see. what? Let's go check out these nests while we're here. We did not check these out yet. Haha. You find an old abandoned nest, originally built by lizards. It's been abandoned for some time. All valuables have been looted. And we've been attacked by fire gobbos. So let's get a little buff going, I guess. Fire goblins and snarling goblins. Can't reach. Pass. Let's see. Let's get you out in front. Maybe poison raining about 20 of them. 7 of them. Well, one evaded. Her magic is getting so powerful. And our evasion is pretty good. Our hit chance is on point. Let's go make them immobile. This ability is a real good one. They can jump, and he just did massive damage. H on you. This ability is massively amazing. And we'll come up one. Right there, I bet is a good place to eyeball it. Yeah. Can almost get them all. There we go. Depends on the block you click, actually. That's how that works. And they're still getting their licks in. That one is just watching. There he comes. Try to stun this one. Oh, he was immobile. Or she. I don't know the nature of these gobos. Let's try to... And there was nothing here. Alright, let's go try this other nest right here. You find a lizard nest recently built. It is full of broken chunks of large, thick eggshells. A bunch of large lizards hatched here recently, warmed by the soothing heat from the lava nearby. You poke through the nest for a bit, looking for treasure. Under some bones, you find a scroll tube, which happens to have a scroll of mercy. Nice. We have to fight leaping lizards and basilisks. Why did I do that? I could have flurried them. I don't know what to do now. Let's go ahead and Haven Smite, I guess. Ooh, this is not going to be pretty with all these basilisks and stuff. Let's get a little poison rain on them. That'll hit more. Can't even add up all the damage that does. Another stun. Yeah, this is bad. Walk 4 and vines. It's nice they do damage and make them immobile, which is really important. Walk 2 here and do a terrifying scream. That was pretty nice, actually. Okay, you can flurry hit. Boom. Another one dies. A couple of them have fear, but I think I killed them already. There goes one. Wow. And Zathis has been at a little tiny bit of health this whole time and has just resisted dying. Let's go offensively again. Everyone becomes immobile. I should have stepped up back one. Let's flash that in their face. Zath is still surviving against all odds. Wow, there we go. First Scroll of Mercy. Very nicely done. Okay, we can go over this way. I don't want to fight these lizards, though. There was nothing said about that cart, which is interesting. Wow, there's a lot of... Oh, that's interesting. Let's go over this way, away from the enemies. What's this thing? Just a rock formation. We're very close to Davna's port, so let's head in there. Oh, we actually have to go sleep in the bed. Danva, not Davna. Danva. Day 80. Seems like the last 30 have gone quicker than the first 50. Because I've been doing more back and forth long distance, which I have to be kind of careful about. Alright, you know, I'm kind of interested in this. There's piles of drakes. Oh, is that the drakes? Yeah, I don't think we can handle that. I think we're pretty much where we're supposed to be by heading up this way and going to the tower. A lot of stagnant water has settled in this expansive cave. Forests of twisted fungus have grown out of the muck, nourished by the heat and minerals from the thermal vents. The smell of sulfur is replaced by the reek of rot. You can see shaggy, creepy animals slinking around the strange growths. They look like rats. They're everywhere. Some are small and shy, but the magic of the cave has made some of them huge and fierce. In this area. A campsite. Oh. Alright. What's the worst that some spew rats and stuff can do? I always let them like to make their first turns and stuff. Let's go ahead and get these spew rats. It's the first time I used that terror scream, and it would have been pretty effective had I cared enough to, or not cared enough, but had I not killed the stragglers that were there, it would have definitely sent a bunch of enemies running. Look at this. Boom. Massive damage, plus a critical. Plus she's going to walk up here and just bada boom. Can't get that last one, huh? Gotta be some way to get both of them. No? Just get those 5 then. Nice stunnage by the tonnage. Try to stun that one. nice rat. 4 XP per rat for the team. Is this the ruin that is infested with rats? It doesn't say exactly. I don't know what this is. I'm looking for a rat cave. Let's come back down this way. There's our report. 1 theft. There's people here. Let's F3 and interact with them. You find a small camp of Rokaj miners. They are gathered around a small fire pit. It's too warm down here to need a fire to sleep, but they need the extra heat to roast their fresh lizards. They're surrounded by tools and sacks of rocks, maybe ore, maybe crystals. When you get close by, they quietly shift around, making room by the fire. To man, they give up their goods. Sit with them. You sit by the miners. They aren't very talkative. They speak in sentences of 3 words or less. Probably part of the reason they ended up down here. Still, they are friendly, and they don't mind the company. They offer you a roast lizard. Accept the gift. You gnaw on the stringy little lizards, half-cooked and free of salt. It's not an appealing meal. Still, they are happy that you accepted it. You sit and stare at the burning peat for a bit. Ask about the caves. They are nervous about describing the local caves because that is where their claims are. They haven't explored anywhere else. They do suggest that you visit Donva's outpost to the southwest. It's a safe refuge for explorers of the Underworld. Ask about their lives. They want to say nothing about who they are or where they are from. Outlaws or just private? You aren't sure. Ask about rats. Lots of them. Watch out. Trade with them. They show you the stones in their bags. They don't have anything worth trading for. Leave. You all nod at each other, then you depart. Cool. So, there's another ruin. Where's the rat cave? There's more rats. Must be up this way. No? Wow, where the heck is the rat cave? Do we just have to kill all these rats? Or... well, let's just fight them all, I guess. Ooh, vapor rats are a little trickier. Walk 4 over here and hit them with a poison rain. Give them a little taste of their own medicine. And that medicine is poison. Poison. Nice. Let's go to Mad Flurry. Boom. Our next progress should be to find better ranged weapons if we can. I don't think it goes past the ash longbow though. Oh, look at this. I think right there. It's neat how you can eye it up though. Kind of like, there we go. Slightly shift it based on how you aim it. Flurry. And now anybody can learn Flurry, right? I could learn it with Zothis with his ranged weapon that he always uses. Was this a flawless victory? It was very efficient, whatever it was. Spew rats and vapor rats, okay. This time they're much closer to us. Walk 4 and... poison rain. I have to check how long we've been playing. I mean, time has been flying by. Probably not going to get a flawless victory on this one. Let's go ahead and get a hurl there. Perfect. I notice I'm not using the knives a lot yet. Stunning seems to be an easier bet for most enemies. Or a better bet, I should say. This may be a flawless victory. Let's see if it says we killed all the rats. No? Okay, so we've got to check this out then. This might be the cave, I guess. This is an ancient crypt here, mostly buried by moss and fungus. Gnawed bones litter the ground around it. There are signs of heavy rat activity. Big tracks, little bodies, mounds of droppings. It's a horrible place. The crypt is crumbling under the piles of decaying fungus, but there's still a little bit of the opening you could squeeze through. Gosh, this is grotesque, but explore. It's disgusting and horrible, but you work your way into the crypt. Inside, you are surprised to find no rats. Nothing living at all. The air is chill, and there is a dark, hostile energy in the air. A light haunting, which scares the rodents off. Nothing to worry about. Look around. You find a lot of smashed coffins. There is rotting fabric and crumbling chunks of ancient bone. No signs of who made this crypt or who is buried here. It's an old place. They might not even be Row. The only things you find of value are some coins and a beautiful crystal about the size of your fist in one of the coffins. Maybe a cache hidden by some miners. You take them. Leave. You squeeze out of the crypt and into the slimy caves outside. There you find predators waiting for you. The rats weren't in the crypt. When you entered, however, they gathered in numbers, waiting to attack when you emerged. 37 coins. Wow. Alright, now we've got a battle on our hands. Let's go ahead and bless up. If we can do this somehow, flawlessly, that would be pretty impressive. Let's do a flurry on you. Just come up and clunk. Move closer so I can stun you guys in a whole large batch. That looks pretty good. Let me walk 4 and use tentacles. Now I'm starting to learn how to use the tentacles. Look at that damage and stuff on multiple targets. Oh, watch this. Boom. Oh my gosh, 30s everywhere. What a wicked, wicked game we play. I guess if I come here, maybe I can, like, kind of squeeze a lot of them in. That'll do, I guess. Wow. Triple, 3-piece. We might get a flawless victory out of this. Oh, I should have done tentacles. We would have got a solid a victory. I should have did a whirlwind there. At least we'll do a flurry. Wow, you may just get a flawless victory. Not even trying, though. Yeah, Shockwave seems like the really powerful one against enemies that don't get stunned, though. or you more want to make bleed, then we can use the other skills. But all right, rats have been taken care of. No quest information or anything though. I wonder if that was the full extent of the rats in the crypt, or if they're also in that crypt. Well, we might as well walk over there and see. Yeah, I said how much time we've been playing. I've lost all track of time. Only 25 minutes. Because I've been playing so many episodes back and forth. Let's come over here, I guess. Oh, no, that's something else. I didn't see what that was, though. Let's go get paid for the rats. I don't think we can handle the drakes yet, unless they're either very, very young and dumb, or weak. Maybe that's why they're banding up, because they're weak. There's a truce. I found the rat crypt. They're gone now. I'm glad to hear it. Those beasts would do nothing but breed and hunt. Let me go through our collections and see if I can find something useful for you. She dives into the drawers of her desk and soon emerges with a flask. This should be far more useful to you. Hard to get potions refilled down here. Nice. Are we going now? We'll wish you safe travels in this unique land. A flask. Unbelievable. Another potion. I think Zothis would be happy to take that. And we still have room. And a scroll of mercy. We're really making out. We're really finding our groove down here in the underworld. It wouldn't probably hurt to go talk to the drakes and see what they're about. No map of this area, right? Let's approach from the north, though. Could also go to the two towers, the deep towers, but I'm interested in the hunts right now. A large flat expanse of stone rises out of the lava ahead. This has been a meeting place for the denizens of the underworld for centuries. The ground is worn flat. Past duels and battles have left areas scorched and covered with scratches. There is currently a meeting in place, not of people, drakes, a large group of them. They sit in a circle discussing something with low, passionate hisses. Of course, you are unable to approach unseen. As soon as you step out into the clearing, they turn and look at you. Happily, they don't attack. For now, they are content to watch you. When you approach the drakes, they watch you with bemusement. They don't need to see the insignia on your shoulder to know who you are. They seem like they expected your arrival. One of them steps forward and lowers his head to see you better. This is a conclave of drakes, Prince of Haven. We give your empire respect, but this is private business. We ask your privacy. You note that whatever their private business is, it involves some trading. There's a pile of coins and other intriguing items in the middle of their circle. What are you discussing? The drakes look at each other. They seem almost embarrassed. It is a private matter, Envoy of Haven. Drakes are not social as a rule, but sometimes we do need to come together and talk about matters important to our kind. I speak for Haven. Perhaps I can be of use. This conclave has been called to discuss Haven. The changes there, the changes coming, how they will affect our kind. We mean no insult and no treachery. However, you can't aid us in this matter. I'd like to learn about the underworld. We are not the ones to give such lessons. We think your kind has a little outpost to the west. Nice treasure. This makes the drakes uncomfortable, as if you caught a human naked. They shift around to block your view. It is just trinkets, part of the ceremony of the conclave. Nothing of true value. I'll leave you to your business. Yes, we are honored by your visit. We wish you a safe trip out of the underworld. You leave, sort of surprised that the creature didn't decide to eat you. We do have these guys here. Two emerald salamanders and iguana kings. Let's move up here and... Whoops. Loving this ability, though, for real. Both of them are immobile. I mean, that's just an incredible ability. Yeah, let's buff. They're going to stun a lot, so we have to be careful. Or no, they're going to poison. Yeah, already we're up against it with poison. Nice shot. Wow, they're really summoning a lot. Very well. Come up here and do another. Very nice. They're all immobile. Probably out of range of... No? Perfect. I think stone spikes should maybe do more damage, or maybe we just haven't gotten to the point, whoops, where they're extremely useful yet, is the thing. This Mad Flurry is extremely useful. Stone spikes, we're still hoping for more of a use. I mean, stacking up bleeding in the late game of Queen's Wish 1 for me was very important. It's kind of what I did to win. There's a double, almost a 3-piece. So stacking up bleeding was a very good strategy. But yeah. Okay, go ahead and walk 2 down here and team heal. And you go ahead and cure. You don't have a cure. You heal. And you go ahead and... Whoops. You don't have a cure either. Pass. Cure him. There we go. Alright, so we can always go back and hunt them at a later date. How close are we to our level? Any closer? Oh, yeah. We are 15 XP away. You know what? Let's go fight that other group that was over here. These guys. Don't run for me now. You're cornered. All these rocks and things are going to be perfect for us. A drake. A drake is in the building. A very weak one. Maybe those other drakes that we could hunt are very weak too. Okay, everybody got the blessing, which is good. I guess a poison rain. If these are the type of drakes that we'd be facing in that combat, then it's something we can definitely have doable. But I don't think... I don't really want to attack them. They're peaceful. Yes, they make good game for hunting, but do we really want to just kill them? Ice Wave at least has a purpose in that it does more damage. So that does have a good purpose right now. But I think late game, we're going to see that bleeding is important. Against very, very tough humanoid type enemies. There's our level up. Try to stun. Dead Fire Lizzie. Cool. Alright. So we've explored pretty much the entire Underworld. Except what's beyond those deep towers. Do we head back to a fort? I think we do. I think we head back to a fort and hopefully there's no enemies here. Oh, there is. It's okay. These guys again. Not sure why they don't disappear. Nothing new with him. Just want to see if there any new topic would appear. So we're going to make one more run into the fire pits after we head to Fort Precipice. And maybe level up. Well, let's see. Could maybe... we don't have an alchemist here though, right? Right. Could maybe... yeah, let's just do our level up here. Fireball seems like it would be just an overkill. Your next single target attack poison everyone near the target. She can also get Mad Flurry. Let's try Stone Vapors. We have not tried that. Seems like a Mad Flurry. Single target attack will heal you 30% of the damage done. Let's do this. 10% more damage and snares one more turn. I think we should probably go ahead and get that. I don't see anything else in particular. Very useful. We're getting in the flow of things here. You should go ahead and work towards evasion, I think. Let's go ahead and get your heal going. And then me. Silence is very good. How about another Mad Flurry? Increases damage by 20%. Oh my gosh. OP overpowered. OP overpowered. Let's see where we stand with weaponry. If she were to buy, say, we don't have enough for an iron halberd. Say a steel broadblade. Not much of an upgrade to the iron scourge, so. Then we have that folded steel dagger, which I still want to get for you. 10% speed bonus. Matthew barely uses his great axe, but it's +1 bloodletting. That 20% crit chance. Also, he works for the bow, too. Can't get any new bows, pretty much. So that rapier would be good for... that dagger would be good for you, but what rune will we put in it? We don't have an alchemist here to do a rune. I guess let's try to save our money more until we can Save our money until we can do something more at the Tower of Arudico. Alright, so F3, let's see how long we've been playing. 40 minutes, so I have to save here. Time is just flying. I'm playing one after the other, and it's just... time is just flying by, but... hope you're enjoying. We're at level 15, so only 5 more level ups. But then levels past that also get you stats. They just don't get you skill points, so that's cool. But thank you for joining me. Hope you're enjoying the LP. Hope you enjoyed this episode. It was good hunting. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you guys. Feel free to tune in next time for more as we head to the 70s. I have a real strong feeling this LP is going to go longer than Queen's Wish 1. I think there's more content here, but we'll see. So see you guys next time. Much love, peace, and joy. So long.